What's up, Out and About? How are you? Hello, friends. I think that we work. It works. All right, I'm going to run this item. Don't bid on it. It's just a quick notification. I always try to start it just in case anybody wants to bookmark it. When I go live, I try to run it so it alerts you versus you have all of your alerts turned off. What's up, Peacock? I love it. I'm good. I'm good. I'm a little tired, but I'm good. Hello, Eric. Erica Marie. Sometimes I swear the font is so tiny. Hello, Mel. Welcome in. Hey, Stevie. What's up, Sandus? How you doing? Sandy. Can't even see. Space D's your favorite. I feel like I'm spaced out. Out and about. Thank you very much. I'm pretty good. I got my days mixed up. I thought it was Wednesday again. I feel like Tuesday to Wednesday, I totally screw up my streams. Yeah. So I put two question marks. I had to go back and count how many days I have left because I messed it up. So this is actually stream number 348. And yes, it's accurate, but I somehow mixed them up a little bit. I think as I bulk created shows, and so it tends to screw you up. You love it? I love the space actually. I was in my pajamas. It was such a busy day. I didn't get home and get everything done until like past 7 o'clock. Yeah, dinner and all that. It came a little bit later today, but all is good. I can't complain. How are all of you? So we're on stream number, I think I have 17 left. I thought, yeah, that's correct. I think I had numbered it wrong. Yeah, I don't know. You're doing so many of these that I think you lose sight sometimes or lose count. Welcome in, friends. We're going to talk a little bit and then maybe I'll do some scanning. I don't know. We'll do something. We'll do some flash sales. Maybe I'll just play around with the whatnot. Ooh, that's good coffee. I had to make a cup of coffee. What's up, friends? Welcome in. How's everybody doing? So let me tell you about the rest of this 365. I'm going to do whatever. I'll run some random auctions. I think right now I'm going to run some flash sales. So typically I sell like vintage decor. So I'll probably run some of those. And we can talk. What do you guys want to talk about tonight? And you know what I want to do is I need to delete this item because I'm all out of it. Welcome in. Hey, Unique Vintique. How are you? Oh, let me double check something real quick with my stream. I always check the multicasting. I always screw it up. Because sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. So I try to multicast over to YouTube so I can like create a record of all my streams and I can look back on it. So what do you guys think? Whatnot changed the logo? They announced it like last week. So what do you guys think? Has your app fully updated? Let me just peek. It looks like we're live on YouTube. Awesome. Yeah. I don't hate it. It looks pretty good. I don't know. I don't know. Pretty soon. I would say probably by the end of June. Yeah. I'm sure that it's going to be on the Whatnot account is my guess, or maybe it won't be. I don't know where it's going to be, but that's my guess. What's up, YouTube? Can you flash some? What? I can run a flash sale, sure. Thoughts on India? I don't know. I don't have any thoughts on it. I've never been, but I know the people are awesome. Oh, you guys, if I on Whatnot, if I randomly like talk and answer questions that you don't see in the chat, it's because sometimes I like to talk to our friends over on YouTube, and I get people in there every now and then. Okay, let me just make sure everything's good here. Hello, mate. How you doing? The yellow is wait. Hey, Renewed Aloha Society. How are you? Hello. It made you want to eat CPK because of the black and yellow. That's funny. I love it. Amy, hello. How are you? Um, I have thoughts on it. I mean, it's fine. I didn't see anything wrong with the old one, but I get how they want to change it. But I do love when you open the app now, and I love that blast video, the screen. Thank you, honey. Thank you. I do love that when you open the app. Have you guys seen that? So when you open the Whatnot app, it now does this. I really like that. I just made my last video actually of the W. Yeah. Uh, so I don't know, it looks good. I think just like all things, you have to get used to it, right? We're so used to the other W, but um it's up in this corner up here. It looks pretty good. What's up, 80s dude? How you doing? What's going on? Yeah, I mean, I think it looks pretty good. Oh my gosh, Renewed Aloha Society. Thank you so much for the tip. I appreciate that, my friend. You stayed awake, but you're sleepy. That's okay. I'll whisper to you, Lisa. Hold on. Go to sleep. What is that? Like Samuel L. Jackson says, shut the fuck up, go to sleep, whatever he says. I know. I feel like that tonight. I put on my like silky pajamas. I almost put on my title pajama party. You can be your ASMR. Oh my gosh, I got so much Disney today. I got some Dorable blind bags. I got some, what do you call it? Funko Disney. It's okay. Everybody falls asleep in here. As as long as you're nice and tucked in, you're safe here. Your face camera isn't mirrored anymore. It's annoying. Really? Yeah, like I'm not going crazy. I'm just going through I went through my I had a lot of missed rip and ship bags or whatever you want to call them. And I didn't see what Disney ones. So I thought I only had well, I must have put it in the shed. I thought I only had a few of them. Yeah, Funko Bitty Pops, Bitty Pop, Bitty Pop. The little ones. I don't know. I have like 10 or 12 of those. Yeah, people love that stuff. So I have that and then yeah, like you know how you buy stuff. You got oh, nice. I have some Stitch blind bags, but they're like a pineapple one. I got them on a part of a palette like a while back. The grand finale. Yeah, because I'll do it late. We'll see how it is. Spaghetti had her Disney show last night. Welcome in, friends. Uh, she had her. I should change the title of my show. She had her Disney show last night, and I just came in for a little bit. Somebody bought like the Disney cups that you get at the theme park, and she was giving those away, and they bought a whole bunch of them. Okay, yeah, I think my show's like 11:43 or 11:23. It's pretty late. I do it so late because, you know, I'm family time. That's our family time. It's like such a busy time of year. Yeah. I'm just going to sell what I have that's Disney. So I have a lot of Disney, vintage Disney. I used to have more. I sold so much of it, but I have like little figures and things. Take a nap. Yeah, definitely. I wanted to take a nap. I didn't get to take one today. I laid down for like 5 minutes, but that was at like 9 o'clock. And I knew if I laid down too long, I would be asleep. Hello, Phyllis Brown. How are you doing? Kalolo, where are you from? Yeah, can you hang? Can you handle that? You usually go in late, no? Yeah, if anybody wants to have a Disney show tomorrow night, I got it all mixed up. I can raid into you. Yeah. Yeah, it would be definitely a late night. I know, you know what I haven't done in a long time? I haven't played Pictionary. I always play Pictionary on Saturday nights once a month. I haven't done it in a couple of months. I think the last couple of times I just took a break because, you know, it's kind of boring. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, Saturday night, not tomorrow night. 2 nights. Yeah. Indie Princess, what's up, gorgeous? How are you? Well, I see you over there, Cincy. You're sleepless? Oh no. Doesn't that suck? I hate it too. Imagine you're waiting for me and you don't get the raid because you fall asleep. Because the days are mixed up. Right now, because of the 365, I'm backwards. I thought I had 817. I don't know how many, so I just put 2 question marks. Because I accidentally, because when I schedule the shows, um, I schedule 10 at a time, but I had already like 150 shows scheduled. So they duplicate, and I didn't go in and change like the number, where I write like 348/365. So I had to go count backwards. So a couple of them got mixed up somehow, but it's still the correct number. Yeah. Oh no, Indy, you sick? I hope you feel better. Are you lurking? What's up, Bunny? How you doing, honey? I know, we're just my app hasn't updated yet. It doesn't have the new store. I really want the new store or whatever it is. Has yours? I don't know. Yes, that's Cincy. Lindsay. Lindsay Cincy. Right? Or am I wrong? No, it is you. I know your first name. I am on day number 348. I do know that. I can't do the math right now. I think it's 17 more shows. 17 more. So 348 days in a row every single day. It's pretty wild. I can't believe it. Hey, Jennifer, how you doing? Wait, say it again. Strange little ominous glow when you have the stream picture and picture well in the one app. Do I? I wonder why it does that. I wonder if the multicast, I mean, not the multicast, like something happened with the WebSockets because they've been dropping out. Like when I'm streaming with OBS, it drops out a lot. And my internet's still kicking ass. It's like fast and it's wired in. I don't know. Oh, you know what? You know what, Andy? There was an issue with the, I had it too high of a resolution. Whatnot couldn't handle. It said it won't be able to handle the stream. What have you learned? I'm going to talk about that on my 365 chat show. Sorry, Bunny. I'm saving all of that for that chat show. I've learned a lot, actually. Yeah, I'm putting it all in that. Yeah, I'm trying to keep it all in that show. No, like Whatnot adds a drop shadow. Yeah. Yeah. I should just turn orange. It is tech talk. Tech talk will make you go to sleep. Yeah. I can tell you one thing that I learned. You want to know one thing I learned, Bunny? I'll tell you one thing. One thing I learned was that you could do anything you set your mind to. And that the only thing that gets in the way of going live is yourself. 100%. That's 2 things. It is really true. Legit. Poor Ken. What do you Whoa. Why is my stream so loud? See that? I was trying to like click in my stream, but I was in my other account. Yeah. I was trying to see if the Twitch was working. Yeah, poor Ken. You fell asleep to your voice one night and then was blasted by the voice of who took over. I know when I raid. I don't always get to raid. Maybe Ken isn't the best microphone holder. Andy, are you in line waiting for the Pokemon? Don't eat yellow snow. Exactly. I think what's getting me about streaming daily is the packing. Yeah. Like, I'm not selling every day, so that helps. Um, but I will say though, I did get mixed up. Like, once I ship it, I'm good. But I think I'm not gonna go to the post office every day because I go every day. I don't want the package here. I want it on the way to the customer. But I think I'm gonna go Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays to the post office like I used to do, because that way it counts within the 2 days. And I don't need to stress about having 1 day shipping. It'll still average out to 1 day anyhow. Yeah. Yeah, that's everybody's outside GameStop for the Pokemon, the new release. Okay, Andy, check it out. We got a new girl, who does all, like, the Target stuff, and so she's not gonna go there tomorrow. She already went there today, but they have it closed off. They have that spot. You need more blind bags? What ones? You have friends who are waiting, but I'm not going. Yeah, I don't blame you. I feel like Andy can deliver. Yeah. I'm just gonna wait. It's like not I mean, it's not like I can't buy the packs in a few days, right? You got some Labubus from Andy? Andy, the Labubu thing is crazy. It's all over my FYP. I want it off. I want it off. I dreamed about Labubu last night. I had a dream about Labubu, you guys. I don't know what to do. Should I buy one? Yeah. They're so ugly, but they're kinda cute. I know I want the gray one with the rainbow teeth, and apparently it's a secret. Like, it's a special edition one, and it's worth a bunch of money. That's the one I want. Yeah, Whatnot must be promoting it. You're getting a dress? But you know what I'm annoyed at? So, we talk about counterfeit stuff, right? There are so many people selling, like, fake Gucci, fake whatever brands, Nike, and they're all the clothing. I'm sorry, that's counterfeit. Why are they even allowed to sell that? Yes, I said it. I'll say it again. Yeah, because Gucci does not make Labubu clothing, and they're basically stealing the logo and putting it on the clothes. Can't do that. Yeah, that's just me, though. You need to dress. Cindy doesn't like her dress. Yeah, it's I haven't seen that dress. Oh gosh, you're right. Has anybody got clothes for theirs? She wants a dress for the Labubu. Cindy does? I told her she's gotta get it to match Allison's wedding dress. Yeah, that's funny. She should get an outfit for the Labubu that matches her Hello Kitty that says, "You got that? You got that?" Yeah. Yes, or a mi right. Yeah, that would be great. So, Andy, are you gonna, like, go visit your friends in the middle of the night? They're gonna be cold tonight. Well, actually, it's not too bad outside. It's kinda nice. Yeah. I don't know. I really have thought about buying one of the Labubus. I don't know if I wanna do it. They're cute, but I don't know. I don't know that I wanna go in that rabbit hole because I know me. Yeah, and it's you know who the first person I mean, I saw him a long time ago because 'cause they've been around a while, but I just never thought anything of it, because I love blind boxes and all that. But it wasn't like, Mama Bebo, my friend, my sister. She had that damn one with a cute little bumblebee outfit on, and I sold her the backpack, and then after that, it was like Brooke started talking about, and then all of a sudden it's everywhere. And also because of, I forgot the girl's name. I think Lisa from Blackpink. She kind of made it go crazy. GameStop is ridiculous, but it's fair compared to people using retail. I know. Yeah. Just do it. Just do it. I have to buy something first. Yeah, I have to buy this other thing first, and then maybe. You bought a mini HK book bag for your Labubu? No way. I sold a perfect backpack from Mini Brands, and it fits it perfect. Mama Bee Boo. Yeah, Bebo. I always say boo. Auntie Billy, what's going on? Yeah, it's so cute, but it's super rare to find. I only had one of them. Yeah, but it fits it. I didn't think it would fit it. And then she sent me pictures of it. Oh my gosh, fits it so good. Yeah, it's pretty cute. Yeah, it's Mickey Mouse. And then she put like all the mini brands toys inside it, I think. Yeah, what was the one that you got? Let me see if I have a picture of it. Oh, she's live right now. Let's peek. It may be buried in here. I think I showed it to you guys probably. GR, did you get your package today? I know you're lurking. What's up, Libby's? How are you, neighbor? Okay, I'll show you hers. I think she has a couple of them. Marshy, hi. How are you? What's up, Blowfish? Okay, this is Mama Bebo. Hers. The damn light. It's so bright. Hold on. I got another picture. I got like 14 pictures. But I think I showed the backpack. See it? It's a tiny Mickey backpack. You could zoom in on it. I don't know why it's so bright like that. It's because we're in space. It's really hard to see up here. Countdown to D-Day. Yeah, we're getting close. It's super cute. I don't have any more of them. Wait, what are you talking about? Allie Ball, did you change your name? What was it before? When someone is lurking? Oh, it means they're just watching in incognito. I love that. I love that. The kitty hair. I'm gonna do I think I was gonna do it tonight, but so much work. I wanna do a surprise sets with all the blind bags. I have a whole bunch of different ones now. Yeah, you got red chatted. I don't know why. You brushed the kitty hair again tonight. Yeah, I feel like you changed your name, but I guess not. It's okay. Yeah, for kitty hair. Maybe it sounded like kinky or something. I don't know. I didn't mute any words tonight. I didn't mute shipping or question or promote because sometimes I do. Yeah, sometimes I do. Yeah, because someone comes in. Can I promote my show? You just did. But I'm over it. There's so many new people on the app. It's wild. Yeah, it's really wild. So, Allie, do you know what I mean by incognito now? So people can come in the stream and they can actually hide their yeah, they can hide their status. Like it says, de-archivist joined or whoever comes in when they come in. Do I see them join? Maybe. Maybe sometimes I see people join. Like see right there, Weg Alexis joined with a little hand waving. That's what default is, but people can go in and change it. And then if they have it turned on like in public, so you can see them, they're on your friends, they turn on your activity, then I can see them. But sometimes when it refreshes, I can see their name even if they are in incognito. But it's pretty rare. Sometimes I don't see it. Yeah, it's interesting though. I am I'm like on the fence with both. Sometimes I want to turn on just so I could scroll in the app and like not get stopped to like, when I go into a show. But sometimes I really like to just like, I don't know, have it. I do like to have it off. What's up, farm girl? How you doing? How are you? What's up? Oh, well, right now, space is up. Space is up. Hold on, please. Oh, Lisa, I looked through those blind bags. I don't have any more of those little short pussycats. I thought I did. Wait, what's going on over here? What happened to you? Cincy, did you fall asleep? Hey, no problem. I know it's a new thing probably in the last 2 months that Whatnot has it. If you go to where it says account in the bottom right corner when you're not in a show, where your like logo or picture, your picture of your faces, click on that and then it'll show Seller Hub and then right next to that it'll be account and it's in the preferences. And then you'll see it. It says it says a couple of things. It's like self-explanatory. I don't know off the top of my head right now what it says. So I think they changed the verbiage on it. Let's see. Yeah, you go to account preferences, that's what it is. And then it'll say like enable private entry. The little kitties. Yeah, you know which ones I'm talking about, right? Doing good. Just loaded my show for tomorrow and hanging out with Insomniacs. Nice. Love having you here. Which show's tomorrow? Christmas, right? Vintage Christmas. Don't tell me how to be a lurker. Oh, I was just kidding. I was just kidding. That's a beta tested only. How about that? Is that better? Yeah, it's just being tested. Chrysalis. I like to call it Xmas. Yeah. Not my favorite holiday. My favorite is Halloween. I'm more of a Halloween gal. I do have some vintage Christmas. I haven't even touched it in so long. I actually was gonna donate it one day. I was over. I sold so much of it, like probably like the last 2 years. You'd love it, huh? It does make good money. Agreed. Yeah. I can't do it in July. I can't do the vintage Christmas like July. Here we are in May and you're doing it. I hope you sell it all because people love Christmas on here. They love the vintage. Yeah, I don't know. Like, even I love getting a gift. Who doesn't love giving gifts when you're a kid? But like, I really love Halloween. I always have. Well, I love my birthday. I love Thanksgiving. Um, but Christmas, I don't know. I mean, it was not a bad holiday or anything. It was just wasn't at the top of the list. You could have a show every day for a year and not sell at all. But don't tell me, huh? Um, just to show up. Hey, how was your chat show the other day? Oh, so I'm into these damn things. They got these new blind bags and they're little plants. They're little plants. Look how cute. They're like those kawaii. Remember the hamburgers and the pizza and the shakes? They're really cute. Um, yeah. Remember the food ones we did? I think Amy Lisbeth she got a couple of the food ones and they're like felt velvety. I bought more of them, but I opened one today. I didn't really want it. It was an accident. I opened it. Yeah. Yeah, but you know what? If you're doing a chat show, you should really put it in community. I think more people go check that out. Um, but you can still put it in vintage decor. Like I do all my chat shows and estate sales, Whatnot said I can do that. Even though we asked for the community category forever and ever and ever, and then we finally got it. Yeah. So I remember we didn't have it, so we were just doing wherever. But whenever I do my Whatnot coffee talk, not Whatnot, but it's my chat show. Uh, Whatnot tells me to keep it in the category that I'm in, and then they promote it in two other categories. But this week when I had my thing, I think somebody forgot because they didn't promote it at all, which was fine. Yeah, I had Miss Vivian, which was so sweet. She came in and promoted the whole show, which was very, very nice. Um, you put yours in community. That's cool. I don't know. Sometimes I will put my show in community. Um, I don't think I have in a long time. Should we do it? Should we change it over to community? Because I can edit. That's what I love about it. All right, I'm gonna change it. What should we change the name of it to? And then I gotta change the time. Oh, it's 12, so I have to change the date and the time. So we'll do 12:05. We'll do community. Yeah, I'll just change it. But you know what's weird is like, is it excessively? That's define excessively. That means all the time. Is that a new thing? No, I didn't know that, Andy. You read it over and over again? Yeah, how do you define that? Please help, right? I'm gonna ask whatnot. I mean, I think I don't I okay, so like in my account health, there's nothing possibly in there about rescheduling your shows, coming on late. I mean, I'm late sometimes, like a few minutes, but you know what? It's never affected. Sometimes though, if I've been late, it's affected the algorithm and my show's not pushed. Also, my show's not on the FY on a lot of people's FYPs anymore. Why did they add these automation rules? Who is rescheduling? Yeah, that's what I want to know. That's a good question. Okay, I'm rescheduling it. I mean, I'm not rescheduling it. You know what's interesting is when you schedule a show, none of that's excessively written in there. Hello, knock knock. It's not excessively written here to say that by rescheduling your shows or canceling your shows, da 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 da. Right? I agree. Somebody else told me they got penalized because they hadn't had a show in a long time because they took a break, like a couple of months, and they got a thing that said their account was scheduled to be deleted. Yeah, I asked him to send me a screenshot because I was gonna send it to like Kenny and tell him why would they get this? What's gonna happen when I stop doing 365? Will I be deleted? Maybe. I doubt it. Okay, I just changed it. I'm absolutely 100% deletable. Okay, Andy, you got me wanting to know. Deletable. Yeah. But I can find things on the internet, so they don't want to delete me. Okay. Andy, you got me thinking. Is that a new thing really? When did you see that? I haven't read anything like in the last couple of weeks. Well, I take it back, like a week. I always check. I gotta look now. Yeah, same, same. I read something not that long ago about like rescheduling, but I haven't seen that. Yeah. What did you find it under? Just in the terms? I'm looking right now because I do want to read it. Because that will probably detour a ton of people. It's under abuse. I think I forgot the term. Got you. It's probably under like scheduling a show at the bottom. Oh, see, these are old. So okay, I found it. Scheduling a live show was updated April 25th, 2025. Okay. At the very bottom of the page, it says, can I cancel or reschedule one of my shows? Not, okay, yes. If you need to schedule or cancel show. You can open the show, da 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 da. You can cancel the show here, or you can select. It doesn't say anything about excessively canceling, and there's no link to that. Maybe they're trying to get rid of people. Yeah, perhaps. What's up, Amy? Oh, Dave. Hello. Sexy. What's going on? I have a feeling things are going to be changing. Things are already changing. I mean, I don't have a big issue with rescheduling or canceling my shows. Sometimes I push them out an hour. I have to. Yeah. Because life and family come first. But if that's gonna, I don't see anything in here for like that going against me. So I'm really not going to worry about it. But okay, I'm going to find it. Is it, what is it? That's the title of it? Okay. Is it under like the seller support stuff? Oh, community guidelines. Okay. Oh, yeah. I think I did read that actually. Because yeah, it's under like the part where like people sell mod they sell mod or rating people, because there was someone on here that was getting a bunch of money rating people, like a huge seller. And you can't do that. Okay, I found it now. There's so many new things, and it kind of annoys me, like, when you read this stuff, you gotta click on everything to open the damn thing and expand it. Yeah. What's up, Kayfabe? How you doing? We're talking about community guidelines right now. Oh, tipping abuse, giveaway abuse. Troll bidding. Oh, someone sent me, I'm good, thank you very much for asking. The Leafy Eclectic. Thank you for the raid. What's up, my people? Hey. How are you doing? We're talking about community terms. The Leafy Eclectic. Thank you so much, my friend. How the heck are you doing? I haven't seen you in so long. It's been forever. How was your show? Thank you for the raid. Oh my gosh. Bye. It's been so long. What's up? Oh, good. Were you guys in there getting vintage? We're just kind of chatting right now. If you're looking for vintage, feel free to go search my bin. I have a ton of vintage glass in the buy now. I have 767 items in there. You ended with seller support. Every show ends up with seller support. Well, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Let everybody know the Leafy Eclectic, when your next show is and what you're going to be selling. And you guys, she has amazing vintage. Her style is very unique, very cool, and she's a lot of fun. I have had the pleasure of meeting her and hanging out with her. Yeah, that was really fun. We need to do that again because we don't live that far from each other. Tuesday, 6 p.m. PST. I know. How come I don't get no alerts? I made her. You made her cry? Who made her cry? Oh, they made you cry good tears? That's good. I love that. Good tears are good. I love that for you. She is sweet. She is sweet. She has a pretty fun sense of humor. She's fucking funny. I know, we had fun. It was me and her and Sunshine and Lollipops, and we hung out. You're gonna have your first seller support. Are you gonna do seller support? Oh, yeah. She's so much fun. Yeah, and she has the good stuff. So make sure you guys bookmark all the shows for the Leafy Eclectic. Yeah. So when is your show gonna be? It just sort of happened. That kind of happens. That kind of is how mine happened. And that was 2.5 years ago. 2.5 years ago that I've been talking about all the things, whatnot. So you're gonna do it at Sunday at 6 p.m.? What are you gonna call it? Get it with Leafy? Let's see. Do you have it scheduled or not yet? Yeah, you know what's weird? I don't get I mean, I have a couple of bookmarks on your shows, but I don't get any I never get notification for you, and I hate that. So now I just have to go and bookmark all of them. Okay, I see your chat show. Seller support and chat. Let's hang. Yeah, why not? This is a social selling app. What the hell? I know, I don't know. I think it's that my notifications off. If I had them on, I would get too many because I follow like 18,000 people. Yeah, so I'm like, you know what? I'll turn them on. And then when whatnot like glitches and they turn it on, my phone just goes from like 90% to like 30%. Yeah, because it drains the notification alerts drain the hell out of your battery. Yeah, it's wild. Hey, mission bins. I made some coffee tonight. Yeah, I love it. You have the alerts on, but they're silenced. I don't want to have them on. They'll just drain my battery. No, I'm still on it. I'm on stream number 348, and we were talking about whatnot terms. I know, can you believe it? I think it's 17 streams left. June 1st will be 365 streams. So we're getting there. We're pretty close. I'm pretty delirious. I'm going to have a chat show all about that. Yeah, so close. Because people come in and they're like, "So what have you learned?" or what did you gain out of it and things like that. Well, I'm going to talk about it in June. In June, I'm going to talk about all the things. Yeah, because if I talk about it here, then I won't have much to talk about then. Yeah. So I did this. Yeah, I need to promote it. I hardly even, I was just so in this thing and that I didn't even barely promote it on my Instagram. It's all over my YouTube. Yeah, so close but far away. So right now it's scheduled for, hello, Jason. It's scheduled for June 2nd, but I have to change it. I have to do it like a week or so later because this month is so busy. Like I have a kid graduating. I have my 20-year, oh, thumbs up. I have a 20-year anniversary with my husband. So many things going on. And my mom is supposed to have surgery now. So it's a lot. So, um, are you still in my Let's Talk About It playlist? No, you got a playlist? I don't play any music on here. I should though. What's up, H. Buckley? I'm disappointed. You changed your picture. What's up? I know. Let's talk about it. I always say let's talk. That's why, actually, hold on. Let me refresh this. Andy, I'm still looking for the damn thing. Thank you. Okay, I have to refresh my page because then I changed the name of my show. Well, you can't see it on desktop because it's like not showing on yours. Insomniac Talk and Binge Shopping with D Ultimate D Challenge 348 out of 365. It's your 20. Oh, yeah, that's right. You're June, right? Or this month. Yeah, we're 20 years as well. You like that, Kinhead? May 22nd. You know what's crazy is my best friend and I, well, she kind of did something that made me mad, but I accepted it, you know? She got married May 21st. And, like, I had booked my date and everything, and she's like, "Oh, I'm getting married 2 weeks before you," and I'm like, "What? Are you fucking real?" But then we're really tight, so I wasn't really mad, I was, like, happy for her, I didn't care, but I had already had so many expenses at that time. Yours is 2 days after Christmas. Yeah, so I was just I accepted it, but I was her maid of honor, so I had to go buy, like, a $250 dress. Yeah, plus all the stuff, so I ended up having to spend a ton of extra money, yeah. Yeah, because I had to wear that color, but you know what was cool? She had a beautiful wedding, they're no longer together. Um, he was an asshole. Yeah, but I sold the dress right after for the same amount, I didn't lose any money, I was never gonna wear that color again, it's just not my color, it looked good on me. I just found a picture of me in that dress, oh my gosh, I was so young. "What's up, Wild Lily? How you doing? I saw you coming a minute ago, I didn't get a chance." Yeah, but the dress was, like, 250, and it was like it was like a red, not like a bright red, like a cardinal kinda red, I mean, it was a nice color, but I'm not big on red. I'm black. I like black. I'll wear peach, I'll wear the but I don't know, red is it's kinda like cardinal red, I guess. Yeah, but she had a beautiful wedding, it was in Las Vegas, so then we had to get a hotel and all that, but we had fun, made the best of it, and, yeah, all the memories. But yeah, they're not together anymore, which is kinda funny. But she's better off and happy, and I'm happy for her. Yeah, she has a boyfriend now that's pretty good. Yeah, same Libby's, it's like a red car, I no. Mm-mm. No way! Are you kidding me? 6 months? Damn. Yeah, like, why have a wedding? That's wild. Young and dumb, yeah. Like, nowadays, you have a lot of options, like, to get married and stuff, and have a good one, Jason. Yeah, definitely. 6 months is wild. I don't think I've heard of anybody that I know that had a short like that, that I can think of. You got married at 20 and your husband was 19 and told the same, and you've been married 20 years? Soft-spoken treasures. Yours is December, right? No? Oh, you're done. That didn't last. Okay. She's young. Oh, I got you 7 this year. Yeah, but still 7 is good. So you've been 7 years strong, not 20. She's young. I know 20 years goes by fast though. You have some really great, great, great years. You have some hard years. You met in 6th grade, so you're like elementary school sweethearts. That's really cute. Oh wait, you met your now husband at 19 and I'm 42, so a long time. Yeah. I met my husband, I don't remember how old I was. That means I have to do math right now. You met yours at 11 and 27 in September. Oh, and you're gonna be 27. So I'm 51. So I was 31. I was like 27, 26 when I met him. Because we were together a few years, 4 years, 3, 4 years before. I met him after 9/11, actually. And I knew I was gonna meet him after 9/11. Yeah, I had a vision. Yeah, I had one of my psychotic, yeah, I had one of those visions. And then we met, yeah. And it was pretty great. It was psychotic. Yeah, I knew I was gonna meet him, and there was all these other things that connected it. I can't really share it because it's like one of those things you wanna keep to yourself. Yeah, actually, I knew one thing I'll tell you is I knew that he'd have the same birthday as my dad, and he did. Same exact birthday, just 35 years, later. Psychedelic. It was a trip, but I already knew, so I wasn't, like, freaked out or I told my best friend, and she's like, "Well, you always manifest things and they come true," so yeah, it was pretty crazy. Mhm. Yeah, you have them too, because I know we've talked about some of that, it's a trip. You're not when is your birthday? You're not Pisces, are you? Wait, no, you're not Pisces. Wait, are you? Pisces have that. Wow. Yeah, Virgo. Okay. Um, I know that like Pisces has that. I want does Virgo has that? Libra for you. Yeah, yeah, it was really kind of a trip. I even told my yeah, you are and very in tune with it. Yep. Yeah, it was just a trip. So that was in 2001, October of 2001. Oh yeah, being an empath is exhausting. I've learned to like turn off certain things as I've gotten older. I've learned to like control. I've also with being an empath, why you cried tonight, yeah. And then, as an empath, you absorb whatever that person's energy is, you absorb it. It's very exhausting. But I've learned to like not give a fuck about that stuff and not absorb it. I don't know how I've done that. I really don't. Yeah, I have cried. I was crying the other day about something. Yeah. Yeah, I'm at that same exact I don't give a fuck. It feels so good though, I tell you what. Yeah, when you really don't absorb it, it feels so good. It's when I hit like 42, I really changed. Yeah, I wasn't gonna like help people like I always did. I wasn't gonna be a people pleaser. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta shut down and like unplug yourself from all the stuff that's draining you. It's like a vampire. And sometimes you don't see it. Yeah, resetting your day. Exactly. Sometimes I'll just go and like if I'm having a day, isn't going in the way I want it to, I literally will take 5 to 20 minutes and I'll put on my headphones and I'll blast Stevie Nicks. And then I won't think about anything but the lyrics. I focus on the lyrics. And then I'll get up and I'll force myself to do whatever I have to do because it's not going to get done otherwise. Yeah, she's my one of my favorites. It's between her and Heart. Hardy's. But like sometimes if I'm really wanting to push myself, I'll put on like some gangster rap. It just depends. Oh, Bob Marley too, yeah. That's on my playlist for sure. Yeah. Oh, that song, yeah. Or 2000 hip hop. Yes. I know. It's crazy. My musical taste is super eclectic. Yeah. What was I listening today? Judy Garland. So. And then the other day I was like listening to Pavarotti. 90s hip hop is rad. They're lining up at Target now. Where do you out? Are you out or you just know from your friends? Oh yeah, Aussie Crazy Train. It's an old one. What is the one song you can belt at any time of the day? Um, I don't know. You know what I really like? I'll mess around is no way, Kayfabe. That's cool. I usually love like anything Cher. I really like to belt out because it's so funny, the lyrics. You love oldies, blues, heavy metal. Yeah. I always like that. Or like well, my karaoke song to go to is Black Velvet, Atlanta Miles. That's like my karaoke song. So like sometimes I'll just be like hitting up some blues, little BB King, and I'll sing it in the house. Yeah. How about you guys? Another one bites the dust. Oh, your dad's a show promoter? Oh, that's cool. Your nursery rhymes were Tupac and Bob Marley. I see nothing wrong with that. Little calm gangsta. Queen, yeah, Queen is pretty good. What's up, Simply Smarter? How you doing? Yeah, there's so much good music. The other day I was going through a box of you guys ready for this? my old mixtapes. So I used to make so many of them. Oh my gosh, I still have them. They still play fine. And my friends and I, like, were talking on it. Yeah, I need to put it on YouTube and send it to my friends. Yeah, it's hilarious. And then I found a bunch of my old notes that we would pass in class. I was dying. My friend wrote, like, "I love Junior," all over it. When I send it to her, she's gonna die laughing. Yeah, and she wrote about some sex stuff. She was asking me about something. I don't know what the heck we were writing that on this note for. It was hilarious. I do. I do. Yeah. I remember all that stuff. It wasn't that long ago, you know. You kind of, I don't know. I don't, it's maybe I'll forget it. I don't know. I don't think I'll forget it. You thought that after writing it? No, I mean, I remember it. It's kind of like a classic for me. Yeah, I mean, 20 years wasn't that long ago. Ask me in like 30 more. I mean, I still like my husband, so I just said 30 more. Time flies really quick. Yeah, I was just saying that to I actually took my daughter and her friend out for lunch today. I picked them up at high school and I took them out for lunch and I just had said to the other girls like family, you know, we've known her since like 5th grade, since kindergarten. Just a great kid. And bargains for less. What's going on? Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. We're just having a cough chat. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Yeah, so I feel free to share your show right now. Thank you so much for the raid. I'm doing pretty good. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'll give you a shout out right here. Thank you, thank you. Yes, if you just jumped in, my name is Dee. I go by D Archivist here on Whatnot and all the platforms. Feel free to visit my Buy It Now. I have, I don't know, over 700 items. And tonight we're doing a 348th stream. I've been doing a 365 challenge where I go live every single day on Whatnot or every single D. We're on 348. So I think that's 17 to go to the goal. And then who knows what I'm going to do next. I did find out what I'm going to do. I do have a definite what I'm going to do in this after 365. Get some good sleep. I'm going to go on vacation. A one-way ticket to Italy. Yeah, I'm leaving. I'm leaving and not coming back. I would like to go there, but I don't think I'm going to be able to go this year. Um, I'm going to Disneyland. No, thank you. Yeah. I don't know when you're leaving. I mean, I'm flying if you're buying. You can fit in a suitcase. 80s dude for the win. I'm going to D-Land. Thank you, 80s dude knows. 80s dude knows me. I'm going to go as Lady Gaga. Yes. I mean, no, love Disneyland. Not interested in it right now. It's going to be too hot and too many people. Yeah. I don't know. You guys will see. Dollywood's amazing. You've got to go. I think Dollywood might be my favorite. I like it more than Disneyland. It's just such a relaxing theme park. Now it's a little more crowded than when I first went. You literally have a suitcase you can fit in if you need to borrow it, and you could go right in with it. That's great. I could fit both my kids in my suitcase. I have a big one. I used to travel a lot. I have a killer suitcase. Yeah. And so when I would travel for my job, I would take that suitcase and go thrifting. Because back then the weight was not 50, it was a little bit more. Oh, yeah, you'll fit right in it, right in half. That's awesome. You want to go to Hawaii? Yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, go to Dollywood. It's so amazing. You know what they have there that's so good? They have that, well, the food is so, all of it's so good. Yeah, Whatnot meetup in Hawaii. Has anybody gone to a Whatnot meetup? Oh, those are good. Um, Gatlinburg's a trip. Yeah, I've heard that before, Keife, Hawaii. Oh, no Whatnot meetups yet. I would love to, yeah, I like Gatlinburg. It's just very touristy. Yeah, very touristy. But when I went to Dollywood the first time, that was in 2005, and then we went again a couple years ago with our kids. It's definitely way more crowded from when we went in 2005. Yeah, I remember on my step counter thing, I think it was that trip. We drove so much and walked so much. Oh, September car shows. Yes. Yeah, just the time. Oh, okay. Um, yeah, we have a classic car here actually. Is she really? No way. Where are you guys going? Well, don't say on here if you don't want to. You can always message me. Are you going to go to LB? Or she's coming down there? That's awesome. I know I text her a couple times because our kids like play video games together. Oh, okay. I know which one. My sister moved from there. She don't live down there no more. She moved out here to be closer to my mom. Yeah, she moved out here to be closer to my mom because she's getting older, you know. What's up, Cincy? How are you doing? Are you wide awake? I saw you over there. Oh, but you left. Oh, I wasn't looking and you left. Was is Horse Girl you? What's up, Horse Girl? How are you? I'm sorry you guys, I didn't wasn't talking to you over there. I don't know, sometimes it doesn't refresh. You want where do you live? You said Arizona? Oh, that's gonna be so fun. Yeah, she's gonna come for one day. That's so awesome. I know. Thank you. I know I try to talk to both and then I get talking over here and whatnot. It's not that I forget. I just forget to look. I know what's happening. You need a day away from your house. Yeah, I hear that. Well, you have to protect yourself. You have to be smart. You don't offer too much information about yourself, you know? Yeah, like it's like I've met quite a few. Yeah. Yeah, just some things, you know? Like one of the things like here, like people will be like, "Oh, how old are your kids?" I don't share that on here. Yeah, mostly everyone was normal. What? Our group was really a good group though. Yeah, our group was really good because it felt like we already knew each other. I knew who you were. I knew who you were. I knew right away. Why'd you delete your messages? I seen them. I didn't see what you wrote. Diana67 resale. Thank you for the raid. What's going on, my friend? How are you? How was your show? I hope you had a good selling show. Were you doing DVDs or what were you doing tonight? Everybody give Diana67 resale a follow. You had a book sale. Nice. How did that go? I've been thinking about doing one. Thank you so much for rating. Let everybody know when your next sale is and what you're going to be doing. If you've rated me, feel free to share your show. I try to do that now in my shows. People that raid me, I love to give you the floor and you can raid your show. You can promote yourself, 2 or 3 times. No problem. 6 for $1. Did you have a lot of books? I hope you sold a bunch. Since you got is that a wave? Yeah, the wave. Thank you. Diana is one of your name. Is that one of your what? One of your names, Cincy? Oh, you're right. But it's spelled different, right? Yeah. Yeah, you're also a D. What kind of books were they? 'Cause there's a lot of people that love to buy books for decorations, especially those older hard-covered. Yeah, people love that. Yeah, like the Leafy Eclectic likes those kind of books. Yeah, I know that. I know, she's my friend. I know that she likes those books. Your Big D369? Now everybody has your email. I love it. I love that. Okay, now I have your email. That's cool though. Your old Yahoo chat. Does Yahoo chat still exist? Like I have no idea if it does. Oh, all kinds, mostly religious children's cookbooks. So when you did the show, because I know a lot about whatnot and shipping. So when you do it, you put it into a book and it's automatically media mail, right? I know you can't do that with your Buy It Now Fool because it messes up the shipping, correct? You can only have books. Yeah, I haven't done that. I want to make a whole book show because I have some really cool books. But I like the other day I was looking at the books because I have a lot of genealogy books. Yeah, some books go for a lot of money. My sister, she had like her old boss from years ago. He had so many cool books. She sold a lot on a different platform. Like she had the original print of the Treasure Island and a bunch of different. You're welcome. You sell a lot of books? Yeah. Anyway, she went through them all. She was gonna bring them to Whatnot, but she decided not to, which is fine. But I see people do pretty well with book shows on here. Yeah. Hello, Nanny. No, books probably aren't bad to package because it's media mail. So you just need to have some of them you could do in padded mailers. You're trying to stay away from fragile. What do you sell, soft spoken? Yeah, I feel like books are way easier. Because you can pack a lot in a box. You can even do flat, right? Oh, ground is cheaper. Yeah, I would do flat rate. Oh, vintage variety, you've only had a few shows. When I started Whatnot, I used to sell so much glass, and big glass, swing vases. And I sold a lot. And when I had to deal with the shipping, because I know we do. I mean, I don't mind the smaller stuff, like some of the Fenton stuff I like. Like I have this beautiful Fenton glass bowl. I don't mind this kind of stuff because it's easy to pack. It's the big swung vases or the real heavy glass that's over 5 pounds because it ends up being expensive because a 5 pound item is like 10 pounds packaged. Yeah, it's quite I don't know. I have a couple of like swung vases. I don't think I want to put them on here. Glass is a lot of work, but you have to charge for it. I'm not gonna run a swung vase for like $1 and know that I have to pack it like crazy. Yeah. Yeah. The big ones I've stopped because it's just with the shipping dimensional weight, it kind of what's going on with the Whatnot timer? They changed it. Glass, yeah. So I don't know. It costs way more money to package that kind of stuff. So I don't know. I'm gonna stick with mid-size. You shipped it in a lamp box. Yeah. Hey Michelle, how are you doing? Do I like the new app layout? I haven't gotten the new app layout. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be last to get it because they're rolling them out little by little. I won't be the last to get it. When the next update happens, they're only rolling out a little bit. Yeah, it's fine. I can't wait for the rest of it to come. I'm so excited. Bolt, hello. I am gonna try to give away all the things I want to. Are you really? You're gonna give away all of them. Oh, that's great. You're trying to get used to it. So the only part I don't have is I don't have the Seller Hub. Mine's still the old version of the Seller Hub, but I'm just waiting for because I actually got to like with being a community host, I had an opportunity to beta test the app in different versions. So that was cool to be part of because I got to see it before it actually published. So I like cannot wait. Yeah, and I'm like, obviously I can't say like, oh, what they did, but it's so freaking incredible that like I'm dying. Yeah. But it's so cool. It just shows like how Whatnot is always changing it for the better. You've only had a couple of it. Well, welcome in. Welcome in. Let's make sure I'm following you. I love to follow everybody. But I have yeah, we're already friends. We're already friends. Okay, soft spoken, we are friends. How are you, Bolt? How many more days? Getting close, huh? Yeah, follow all the friends. 9 days. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited for you. I can't wait to see baby feet. Yay. The baby. Does Ace like realize like there's a baby in your tummy? Yeah, down to single days. It'll be 9 days unless he decides, cracking the egg, ready to come out. Yeah, she's gonna have a baby. Another one. A Whatnot baby. I say that because I met her and she was pregnant with her son. And that's over 2 years ago. That's how fast time that's how fast time flies. Oh, that's so cute. You just watch, like after you have Rye, Ace will look like 2 feet taller. It's the craziest thing. Yeah. He'll 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 grow like he's already like looking like a little boy. Yeah. But like well the baby's a newborn in the first month or two, he'll look so big to you. Yeah, he's already so big, I know. What is it? With his ideas, so cute. Yeah, you need to get started to have some kids? Aha, that's what he says. So cute. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it is so cute. Yeah. I think back, like, even, like, my oldest not my oldest nephew, but my second oldest nephew, I just can still hear his little voice, and he's this is crazy, ready? He's 8 years old, and I can still hear him as a little boy, a little baby going, "Yite, yite." It was the cutest thing, yeah. I can still hear that little voice, and, he's 38 years old. I have, like, VHS videotapes of him as a baby. Yeah, when he didn't really, like, talk. "What's up, Lauren? What are you doing here?" Lauren, have you been looking at the Labubus? Your youngest brother is 14, I still see and hear him as a baby too. Yeah? Isn't that crazy? Oh, Leafy Eclectic Molly. The man voice is crazy. Ask okay, ask Sunshine and Lollipops when my son was talking to her son on the computer and she heard him. Ask her about it. She thought that her kid was talking to a grown man on the internet, and it was my kid. Yeah, because he's like a year and a half older, I think. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I know. What's up, Lauren? How are you? It is so funny. You know what? It's like my kid has a YouTube channel, and all his real old videos, it's like this little boy voice. It's very sweet. And then suddenly, probably two summers ago, it's like, "Hi, I wanna tell you guys about Roblox." And it's like a dude, it's like a man voice. "I'm good, thank you. How are you?" But he's like such a smart kid. His voice has changed so much. Yeah, he's a very good commentator. It's funny. And then when I hear him on an audio recording, he still sounds like a little kid. But it's still a man voice. It's wild. Mhm. Yeah, the high pitch. Oh gosh. When my son would scream, like him and my daughter, of course, they'd fight like kids. And then he would like do that scream thing. And I'm like, no, don't do that. It was bad. It was really bad. But like in a funny way. I can't get over my man voice. Oh my gosh. What are you talking about, bro? Oh my god. It's funny. What's new with you? Where you been? Are you doing shows? I haven't seen you. Yeah, y'all's kids keep you up on the new. Yes. Yes. My kids have taught me all the new lingo. I have a whole, is it in here? Let's see. I had a whole list in my drawer over here with all the words. Yeah, with all the terms, all the words. They would make me read it. They actually, there could be a YouTube video of me where my kids interviewed me, asking me to say the word and then tell what it means. So actually, I'm impressed myself. There was like 20 words. Yeah, 20 words, terms, slang, whatever. And I got like 15 of them correct without even, and they're like, how do you know that? And I go, because my YouTube friends. Yeah. Hello. Yeah. The Riz, right. What's up, Tara? How you doing? You did? For your grandma? Oh, I could tell you a funny story about my mom. I videotaped her and I played a song for her. And I was like, what do you think of the song, Mom? I should put it on TikTok. It was Cardi B song. What, you know which one I'm talking about? My mom's face, my mom was liking it. And then when she said the words, my mom was like, well, that's a new song. The jawline. Yeah. Yes. The whoop, wop. I think it's wop. Your 2-year-old does not yet. He's still gibberish talking. That's okay. Soak it in. Soak it in. The lingo is crazy. I'm like, wait, what? Why can't you just say this instead of that? They're like, well, that's stupid. Yes. I'm like, dude. And they're like, no one talks like you anymore. I'm like, well, no one talks like that. They're like, yes, Mom, kids talk like this. Yeah, it's okay. At least I had 15 of them, right? I don't know where I put the list. It was here. There's some I was like, what does that mean? Yeah, 5 of the ones I never even heard of. Maybe they took the list back. Oh no, I don't know where it went. They probably took it. WAP, today's music can be a little too much for me. I love that song. You're a millennial that uses boomer slang. I love it. And that's okay. A lot of people don't like that song. I do like that song. The video is actually pretty good too. I like Cardi B. I always have. Yeah, I like how she speaks up about stuff. Big Mac truck. Yeah, right. Yeah, I don't know. Nothing offends me anymore. It doesn't. I've seen it all. And then some. Wait, I will one day be puzzled when I hear. I know. I'm curious to see, like, in the next 5 years what the words are gonna be. Even in 10 years. Like, I mean, growing up, it was like, dude, that's so bitchin'. They don't say that anymore. I mean, our age does. Yeah, our age. That's so bitchin'. What's up, Highways? Welcome in. Kruick, welcome. Is that a little pussycat? Meow. I see your picture. I like it. What's everybody up to? Yeah, the kids always teach us all the things. It's pretty wild. Oh, it's late too. I don't even know what time it is. Or that one caught you off guard. Oh, I keep forgetting I got a new raid button. I fixed my raid stuff. I got a new one. You ready? You guys ready? This is the classic. It's so early. Come on. Yeah. Witchy poo. Is there any sound? She was my favorite. Oh my gosh, I love her. Hell yeah. Yeah, she's my favorite. What's up, movie poster? How are you doing? How is okay, so there was a TV show in like 1980, maybe between, well, there was a whole series of them, Sid and Marty Croft, and that's Witchy Poo, and she was the witch from HR Puff and stuff. Oh, purr is like saying okay, agree. Ah, how are you? And I got this one I put because everybody likes Stitch. It's like a pixelated. You never heard, oh man, it was a really great show. Yeah, there were so many of those shows that were so good. Now I feel old. No, I know a lot. I have a lot of friends that are like, "Who the heck is Witchy Poo?" Oh yeah, I was her for Halloween a couple years. Or like saying period. Well, period with the T is very old. That's not new. Yeah, that's not new. How you been, movie poster? No idea. Yeah, Farm Girl knows. Farm Girl's like, hell yeah. You know what I'm looking for? The little plush of Witchy Poo. I used to have it. And somebody stole it. Yeah, it was HR Puff and stuff, Witchy Poo. I have the 3, 2, 1 contact three seems in my head. Or like saying word sold. Yeah. I know. I'm trying to think what I say from like back then. I do still say bitchin'. Yeah, I usually say bitchin'. Just Josh and oh my gosh. Bet. Yeah, what was it? I wish I had the list. It was pretty good list. They had all their slang mumbo jumbo. Oh gosh. Was that a thing? What's crack-a-lackin'? I mean, it was way back when, and I think that only was a thing because of it was in a movie. Yeah, I think it was because it was in a movie. Tina, what's up? I still love Fresh. I still love Fresh. Yeah. Now it's kind of like, I mean, it's kind of old too, but what's up? Yeah, from Budweiser. Sometimes millennial slang slips out of your boomer slang. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, hello. How are you doing? I'm doing good. Thank you. How are you? How you doing? How you doing, Tina? Tina, I got this card for my husband for Father's Day, and it has 3 corn on the cobs on it. Fourf. I never heard of that. Fourf. How about psych? Who remembers psych? I know all you 40 plusers do. Oh, good. I'm glad. Yeah, Ellen. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's a Southern thing? Yeah, because I worked in the schools too, so I hear a lot of that stuff when I worked in the schools. Oh my gosh. Yo mama jokes. Oh gosh, there's so many. You need to get your nephew's graduating. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's lit. Gang me with a spoon. Yeah, totally. Like, oh my god. Hello, Pathway to Peace. How you doing? Corn on the cob for Father's Day card. How corny is that? That's exactly what it says inside. Yeah. Yeah, we did talk like that. Mhm. Bitchin'. Thank you. Thank you so much. Wow, isn't that crazy? Graduating high school with an associate's degree? Wow. Was taking a lot of college prep classes. That's fantastic. Already ahead of the game. That's wonderful. I know when I took my daughter and her friend to lunch today, you want to know what the girl wants to be when she grows up? Mind you, mom and dad are pharmacists. Oldest sister is a pharmacist. All the kids, there's four daughters. I call them number one, number two, number three, and then number four. Number one is a pharmacist. Number two is just going into pharmacy school. Number three is going to be some kind of surgeon. And number four, who went to lunch with, is going to be a brain surgeon. Yeah. She wants to be a neurologist. Yeah. She will be. She's just like a smart kid. But then she's like, well, I kind of like being a pharmacologist. So I don't know. I said, you're going to end up being with, what did she call it? Yes. She named it. It's this type of psychologist, but pharmacologist is like the person that makes the psychology the drugs for mental health or mixes them per se. I know, so good. They're all nice kids. I've known them since they were all little. I was like, hook it up. She's like, bring in your script. And her mom and dad just opened up a pharmacy. And her mom is really one of my good friends. Yeah, she's a really good friend, but I never get to see her because she owns her own pharmacy. She's busy. I have to go there and visit. Yeah, she just opened up probably like 4 months ago. Oh, my drink looks good. It's a coffee. It's coffee. It's Tim Tim Horton. It's Canadian coffee. I'm trying to buy Canadian product to support my Canadian friends. Yeah, because the coffee here sucks. It's full of chemicals. This one's pretty good. It's got less chemicals. Um, Tim Hortons, that's what it is. And it's all the Red Rooster's fault. Yeah, so basically it's coffee with a little bit of oat milk, and then I whipped it up. Yeah, I do. I always have. I mean, some things it's like it's gonna have it in it, even if it's organic. Yeah, it's gonna have chemicals regardless. It is America, so even if it says organic, it isn't always. Right, Tina? I don't know. I wonder at what point in your life you decide you want to be well, she wants to be a neurologist, so that will that include brain surgery? Probably. He doesn't want anything but Folgers. He's OG. Yeah. In your cup. I love those Folgers commercials. I would cry in them. When the guy, what was his name? Kevin came home for Christmas. Yeah. He would come home for Christmas and then his little sister saw him, right? You know what I'm talking about? He's a country bumpkin. Joe, there's more to life than Folgers. My mom's the same way though. She likes her McDonald's coffee. Yeah. And usually like I used to make coffee and my mom would come over here and then I'd give her a cup of coffee and I'm like, "Oh, what do you think, mom?" And I kid you not, this is my mom, and it's exactly the way she likes it with her mocha mix and all that. She's like, "It's okay." "What do you mean it's okay? It tastes good, no?" "It's okay." Well, you know what kind of coffee it was? It's fucking McDonald's brewed coffee. Yeah. See, she couldn't even tell the difference. He drinks, oh gosh, no. Bush Light. Bleh. I agree. Yeah, those commercials are good. They did a good job with it. Have you ever thought about switching the coffee out so he wouldn't know? I bet he wouldn't even know. Dump out the Folgers and put like Dunkin' Donuts in it for a month and see if he know. I bet you he does not notice. He'll be like, "This coffee is so good." Do it. I did it to my mom so many times. He would not know. You have to do it little by little. You have to mix it with something. Yeah. You know what I used to like is the blue one. What was the blue one with the gold leaf? Not decaf. Folgers taste like shit. He wouldn't know. I mean, Folgers is okay. The breakfast blend is all right. I happen to like the breakfast blend, but it is not. It is. It's okay. It's like chewing tobacco. What's your favorite coffee? I like this Tim Hortons. I don't want to buy. No, for real. The Folgers breakfast. I think it's a bold breakfast. It's actually not bad. Oh, you buy that big ass. I don't buy it anymore though. But oh, the Cinnabon coffee is so good. It's sweet though, huh? Oh yeah, they had the hazelnut one. Oh, that's what the welders drink. I like this Tim Horton one. Yeah. And I also like Pete's coffee. It's actually pretty good. Starbucks, I used to buy it years ago and mix it with the Folger, not Folgers, it's the blue one. Maxwell House? Yeah, I'd rather have Instant. Instant's not bad either. Yeah, that one was okay. You only like Starbucks blondes? I like Pete's. You're having some now? I almost made Pete's, but I put that Tim Horton one. I'm hooked on it. It just has a really nice flavor, even with no sugar or anything in it. Yeah, Pete's in the airport. I like to get a whole bean coffee and grind it up fresh. Yeah. I like local too. I'm drinking, what I just said, Green Mountain, brand. 80s dude, I forgot. Tim Horton. Yeah, Tim Hortons. It's from Canada. I mean, it's from Target, but it's imported from Canada. It has a good flavor. It's not like over the top. Some are really strong. Yeah, life hack, grind the beans at the store. Horton, here's a whoo. Oh, the blueberry donut. You know, we went to the donut shop yesterday after school. The kids were like, "Mom, could we go get a donut?" And I did not want to take them to get one. So I'm like, "All right, let's go." Because we do something once a week at least. And so we went, no blueberry donuts. I wanted one so bad. I got like a rainbow sprinkled. It was so good. Nantucket or Breakfast Blend Green Mountain. Oh, Green Mountain's the brand, right? I know I've seen that. I stopped at Tim Hortons and got a coffee. It was so gross. I mean, not all coffee is created equal because depending who's making it, they could screw it up. Like Starbucks, their baristas are not quite experienced and they screw it up. I also stopped buying coffee from them because they kept screwing it up. I'm going to pay $7. You should be able to make the coffee good and it should taste the same. It's like the same person. They don't know how to make it. I like coffee bean. I don't know what their coffee is they brew. Probably Starbucks. You get chai from Starbucks. It's so expensive now. I usually do London Fog and it's like $8 now. I'm like, I'll make it at home. It's not that good. Yeah. You dumped it, huh? It wasn't good. A glazed. I don't want the glazed. I want just light glaze. Joe gets donuts like every Saturday. He gives Ace all the sugar. Oh, fuck. What? The bee? Oh, it's okay. Yeah. I bought some chai the other day and I had to throw it away. It tasted like shit. Got a raspberry. You got one of the Costco raspberry lemon? I had to throw mine away. No one ate them, and they only last a couple of days. I had to throw it away. It tasted terrible. Yeah. All is I got some chips. I bought Cinnabon. I haven't had Cinnabon in a long time. It's kind of too sweet for me. Oh, you freeze them and then keep one or two in the fridge? You know what I got today I was so excited about? Yeah, mine was hot. I didn't do iced. I don't do iced. I bought the pods for the Keurig. I never for all these years never bought them, and I'm like, because I'm a good recycler, and I'm like, fuck it, I don't care no more. You can't recycle half the shit you buy anyhow. And so I bought these chai and they were terrible. Yeah. I threw them away and then my husband's like, why don't you return them? Because they're not cheap. And so I think they're on the counter. It's all the same. I was watching this documentary about it. Like I always have recycled like all the water bottles, all the things. And like most of that plastic, it can't be broken down at all. Yeah. I mean, I do the best I can. It's not like I don't care, but been doing it for so many years. Like I brush my teeth, the water's off. I don't leave when I do my dishes, my water's not running down the drain. Yeah. Recycle the thrift stores. Hey, movie poster. Good to see you. Have a good shift. Take care, friend. Yeah. I now recycle the thrift stores and come to whatnot. Thrift stores are really expensive now. Yeah, they're super expensive. You can't really welcome in, friends. You can't I mean, in I'm in California, so the cost the selling price is bonkers. What do you call it? I don't know if I'd call it that. Your first estate sale here in a few hours or on Saturday? Why do you feel like all this stuff is from Wally World? I know some people do pretty good at the bins. I I'm an estate sale person as well. I feel like some of the stores it's hit or miss. But a lot of times they are looking that up with Google Lens and they already have somebody they've hired to do that and price it and it's always way above. Yeah. You spent 4 hours. Yeah, I'm gonna actually be doing something in my area, a little bit different. I've got some people that want me to sell their stuff, so, I'm gonna be listing some stuff. I'm trying to get this friend of mine, she has a lot of nice clothes and luxury stuff to come on Whatnot because she wants to sell her stuff. I said, "Why don't you just create an account? Do it yourself." You know? Yeah, Hot Mess Home has seen California prices. Any estate sale tips? Like, for what kind of estate sales? Like, going to one? Well, I mean, it depends. Some of them, they're, like, ran by companies, so their price is their price, but some of them have, like yeah, don't complain about prices is number 1, but sometimes you go to an estate sale, and they have a deal where you fill a bag, and it's cost this much money. Make a bundle. Sometimes they give you a better deal in the bundle. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes that's the price because they're trying to get money for the family. So whatever prices, and then they take a percentage. Uh, for most estate sales, absolutely take cash because you can negotiate. But if it's like another company running it where they have price stickers all over it, they tend to stick with that sticker. Yeah. You're getting ready for your Disney sale on Saturday? Yeah, it's so much work to like research and everything. I don't know. Sometimes it's like, so I have a different thought on it. When you go to an estate sale, go on like the third day to see about getting a deal. Yeah, they might be trying to raise money for a funeral or whatever their thing is, but to be honest, by the third day, they probably already raised their money and they want that stuff gone, so they're going to give you a deal. And I don't like it. I don't want to know what they're doing with their money. I just want to see what kind of deal I'm going to get, because then you're going to get guilt tripped into not asking. That's just me though. Yeah, see. Yeah, usually they'll, but most estate sales like that are this is ran by another company, not by an individual, okay? That an individual would be a yard sale. Estate sale is more of like a company's running that sale for the family or whoever. On the last day, they've got somebody coming to buy everything for $500 to take it all. Yeah. But I've gone to tons of them and I've haggled every single time the first day. I've always gotten whatever I've asked. Like I'll grab a whole bunch of stuff and I'll be like, "Oh, hey, is there any kind of deal if I buy this whole table right here?" And then they'll give it to me as a sidekick. Yeah, most of the time here in California, but when they're the bigger ones, like they've advertised into like estate sales and stuff like that, .net, no negotiation. The price is the price. Yeah. Oh, you're making peanut butter sandwich? What's gonna go on that sandwich? Your grandma had insurance that paid for it. That's pretty good. Most people don't have that. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Yeah, there's so many different companies and um, you know, I remember my sister went to, oh, you're trying to sell it now. I got you. They were selling, I love that. Oh, I forgot I had the earbud in. Yeah, I remember I went to this one estate sale and the people were really nice, but their prices were just not realistic. They were horrible actually, and they were trying to raise money for like their grandfather's funeral. But they were guilt tripping like literally every person, and I felt super bad for them, but at the same token it was like you're never going to sell anything if you keep like doing that. And they didn't. They didn't. They were guilt tripping every person that came there. It was terrible. Yeah, it was too much. It was like, I'm so sorry your grandfather died, but honestly, like that their attitude on every person was terrible. Yeah. But that's why I'm always like, not everybody has earned the right to hear your story, even at your garage sale. Yeah. But I mean, like, they have a sign in the front, fine. No, they were hounding people. It was ridiculous. Yeah. Like, I'm really sorry that happened. But I literally did a walkthrough and every person was like hitting me up. You want to donate? I said, I'm leaving. Yeah. I don't want to know your business. I'm sorry. But it's like, that's a lot. That was too much. If they have a sign in the front says, "Hey, welcome to our estate sale. We're trying to raise some money for our grandfather's funeral. If you can or you're able to donate, here's a little tip jar," or whatever they want to do. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I was like, I'm out of here. And almost every person that I saw, which was about 30 people, were all getting hit up by each person. They all left. I guarantee they sold nothing at their yard sale. I bet you on the third day someone came and bought it all for nothing. Yeah, it was like, whoa. I've never been to an estate sale like that. In all the years of going to them, that was like I think I made a video of it. I haven't posted it, but it was probably, I don't know, 6 months ago, maybe, give or take. Yeah, it was wild. Yeah. I'm like, "What is this? Let's go check it out." Yeah, my kids were with me, they didn't wanna go. They had good stuff, but they were just hounding people left and right. I was like, yeah. And I'm sorry that happened for them. But I did go by the next day, like drive by it. I did not go back. And same thing. People would go in and come right back out. So, yeah, I don't think they did. They probably ended up going to see my friend, the antique dealer, to sell their stuff to her. Your dad bought an estate once. He wanted one thing, and they said, yeah, and he's a sucker. He took it all. Yeah, if customer service is poop, you don't support. Agree. Same. I haven't gone, I, I haven't seen a big one like that probably since that one. Yeah. But I think it was no, 2 weekends ago. They were some, but I didn't go. Yeah. And we don't have a swap meet anymore here. You have to kind of travel some distance. So I don't know. Maybe I'll hit that one up. Yeah, there's always something. I know pretty much all the state sell companies here. And there are 5 you won't go to. Yeah, there's a lot here. Most of them are pretty cool. There's like one I stay away from. Their prices are just unrealistic. Yeah, the nicest people, but their prices, they literally look everything up on Google Lens and they don't double research anything. So they don't, like if something's a Fenton, but it's not marked and it's definitely not a Fenton, they still put it at the Fenton price. Hello, Rita. Welcome in. Yeah, and now some of the estate companies, they put it online. And some of the estate sale companies are here on Whatnot. Yeah, some are really good. Yeah, some people do buy the baskets. Lots of them. Yeah. Have you searched the marketplace here on Whatnot? Yeah, getting into it. It is so much work. Yeah. I know people love those. I never was into it. I mean, I have a couple of them, but I never was really into that. There's a chick that I saw her on YouTube. I think she sells at, oh, what is it? Well, trying to think of her name. Yeah, we know. Farm Girl just admitted to being a basket case. You guys saw that right here live. Yeah, baskets, dishes, figures. I mean, anything you think. Where are you? Where are you? What state? If you feel like saying Gemini flips. Yeah, there's somebody else I saw too. This lady. It's like a first name, and she sells on Whatnot, but she's a YouTuber. Oh, Southern Indiana. Have you been doing shows on Whatnot selling it? It's a shipping for me because some of them are big. They're beautiful, but they don't weigh a pound. So yeah, I'm not even near there. Put them in the marketplace for local pickup. Oh, gotcha. Just put them in the marketplace for local pickup. You don't have to have a show. You could put them in the marketplace for local pickup. But just pick an address that isn't your home address. Yeah, probably because of the way you wrote that. All you wrote was not yet, just been doing toys. So I don't know, Whatnot thinks it's weird. Yeah, do it. Just if you don't want your home address to be shown, then I would absolutely. What's up, lurker? George. Oh, I'm still laughing. Yeah, see, there you go. Look at that. Gorgeous George's finds. Gorgeous George. Boo. Are you up looking at those TikToks I sent you? Those were pretty good. Oh man. Well, we only talk about whatnot here. Okay, we only talk about whatnot, but probably. My sister's been doing that. I mean, the reality is, those are things, but we're not promoting outside. Um, I know, I'd never sleep either. There's one I gotta find it again that I kept getting. It was hysterical. I have to send it to you because you would laugh. Yeah, we don't talk about shipping. Don't you dare. I'm gonna mute that word. No, it's not me. I'm just letting you know. Yeah. I am on IG. We only talk about boobs. You let another lurker here. I did. Hey, what's up, Spaghetti? Spaghetti, your show last night. Oh my gosh, I came in. That lady was so kind and generous. Dude, that was so much fun. Yeah, I watched for a little bit, but I was like dozing off. You had a brain fart? I do all the time. I know. I think I saw her do the last 10 because they were 10, 10, 10. And I was like, wow, that was so nice. I've seen her on do stuff like that before. Yeah, that's pretty cool. She's a Disney lady, right? Oh, my Instagram name is the same as my whatnot name. That's my name everywhere. TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. Uh, I don't know what other sites I'm on. Uh, yeah, send the meme. I love memes. Yeah, so shipping, we're not talking about shipping. That's my healthy boundary for Thursday night. It is a whole new world. I am doing a Disney show on Saturday night. And Lisa Liss _ merch monster is going to raid me. We are both doing back-to-back Disney. Yeah. Shh, don't say that. Just don't say it's a small something because I will sing it all night. I know. Oh wow, my YouTube is so laggy. I mean, so behind. What's up, Cogs? How you doing? I'm gonna ban you for that. A whole new Spaghetti has all the little songs. Yeah. What's up, deals? Yeah. I found some vintage Disney today. I worked at Disney, so I have a whole bunch of my shit that went from when I worked there. But I haven't decided if I want to get rid of it. I have some really cool stuff. You're going to bed? Do you even sleep? You tagged me. Where did you tag me? I know. I have some actually really cool stuff. Oh, on IG? Okay. Well, I'm not going to go on IG right now. I'll see it later. It'll be like on my alert. Yeah. Thank you. Um, I do have some cool stuff when I work there. Oh, okay. Thank you. I I was trying to think like if I wanted to sell some stuff I had. I don't know, but I have some vintage. I have some toys, some blind bags, maybe some jewelry. I still have like my Mickey Mouse watch from way back when. I have a bunch of Disney watches. You have pins and autographs? That's cool. I have some pin. I have if you're Disney people in here right now, I have a bunch of Disney pins in my buy it now. Some vintage ones. Just type in PIN and they should all come up. I think you have to go to the buy it now tab though. Well, I'm gonna have to shorten it. I have a early. What's up, Bonnie? How you doing? I have 38 items that have the word. Oh, why not change that? I like it. Yeah, there's a bunch of Disney ones in there. Oh, you wanted to do the character thing? Yeah, I actually worked in post. I worked in post at Disney, Disney Studios, not Disneyland. Yeah, in California. Post is like everything after they film a movie. Yeah, so then we would go in and edit or do certain, animate. Well, there was no animation then that was digital, but we did all the post work. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. A lot of hard work, a lot of hours developing film. So I would work with this guy, Bernie. He was the coolest boss ever. Um, and we would develop frames. So 24 frames per second of film, and we developed thousands. We had a huge developer. We had two of them, and we would just run the prints, and then they would illustrate those individual frames, and it was a lot of work. Yeah, it was fun to see it though after, and we worked on a ton of movies too. It wasn't just Disney. It was like all their animation stuff, and then it was all of like Demolition Man. He worked on before I went there, Roger Rabbit. The Foley work is so cool, huh? I know they make it you don't people don't think about all the work that goes into making production. I have a friend that does that, and she's like fit from doing that job. And some of the sounds, like she's worked on some big movies, and she's just like, it just randomly happens. You make a sound and you're like, "Oh, we could use that." Like that's 24/7 what they're doing. Yeah. And I think it's hard to get into that kind of work now. Yes, it's so cool. We went on a tour of I want to say it was at Universal or Paramount. They had a pretty cool room. It looked like a trash room. It has so much crap in there. And they had different kinds of shoes because all the shoes make different sounds, and they need it when like the actors are walking, to their car or whatever scene. It was pretty cool. Or if they walk on dirt, or they walk on concrete, or they walk on rocks or bricks or pavers. Like they have that all set. That so they save all that stuff. Somebody climbing up a ladder, so they have to like wear tap shoes and climb up a ladder. Yeah, it's really interesting. I hope not. I think the Foley artists, they would fight for the AI to be against it. Yeah, because they'll all be losing their jobs. So the studio people, it's such a craft that I think the studios are not going to be sticking with AI. They're going to be against it. Yeah, especially the Writers Guild, the Actors Guild. They're already against it anyhow because their president is what, Fran Drescher, and she's against AI. But she was saying something the other day about it. I just didn't hear what she said. I know it's crazy how much people rely on AI. AI needs to be controlled. It's not. Look, I don't have a problem with it, but it's not good. Some stuff. I did get to experience a really great job. Yeah. 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 She's the president of the Screen Actors Writers Guild, or the Actors Guild, actually. Yeah. She's the president of it. I think for the last 2 years. Yeah. But she's probably producing and directing all kinds of things and acting as well. Yeah. Because she just didn't do the nanny. She's probably very active. Oh, really? Oh, yeah. The computers for AI. Yeah, AI is like basically we're building up to like, especially when you have Chat GPT, it's literally just a giant browser that's searching from the internet, and you're building up that particular thing about your thoughts, your ideas. Uh it's not, I mean, and the cool part is it's building a graphic, right? You do. It's just like searching Google, literally. Who is Hot Mess Home? You could put that in Chat GPT and it'll literally pull everything from the internet. And if I did the same search on me, it would probably pull this similar search. Yeah. Yeah, in the wrong hands, everything is bad, of course. Yeah. I mean, some of the graphics are funny. You can make up stuff and do it real quick, but if you're a designer, you're not using AI. I know a bunch that are like my friends that are against it and they're graphic designers. Yeah. I've only done a couple of things. Like if I'm on the whim, I mean, I could do stuff, but sometimes like, oh, I wonder what that would look like. And then I did it. I made Brooke a Labubu. I made Shop 801 Lane a Labubu, a Brooke Labubu last night. And me and H. Buckley made our picture of that. And it was not a great job. You want it to give you examples of different. So you're going to upload your picture of your house. It'll do that. There's apps that do that too, like where you could click it. Yeah, there's this, where did I see it? I think I saw like TikTok. This girl was showing how she soft spoken. Thank you for hanging out. Good night. Have a sweet dream. She was took a picture of her house. She uploaded it to AI and it gave her like all these low budget, like affordable landscaping ideas for her property. I was like, oh, I mean, you already have your house on the maps, so it wouldn't be a big deal. But it was really interesting. It came out. It was so cool. Yeah, it showed like, because she's in California. So she was like, yeah, and she just did it with Chat GPT, but they let you only upload so many items. Like you can't, do like 25, 30 pictures, but you could probably do 5 or 10. Yeah, and you don't have to create an account. Legendary Coach, what is up? Thank you for the raid. I ask AI. Oh, thank you so much, Bolt. Yeah, you don't. Wait, what are you saying? What do you think about AI music? I think it's hilarious. It's good if you're goofing around, but Legendary Coach, how was your show? Welcome in, everybody. We are just kind of hanging out, chatting a little bit. I appreciate the raid. We're just we're probably gonna not be on much longer because I gotta get to bed. I have a couple of one-on-ones today. Thank you for the raid. Everybody follow Legendary Coach. Oh, with the AI thing. I don't feel like I want to pay it per month yet. Um, because I can still get a lot out of it without paying right now because I have a hack. Yeah, I did it. I did it for some certain things, some searches. Wait, what did Bonnie say? I ask AI what I should make for dinner every night. So do I. Twins. Yeah, I do. Pay AI. What about it? Oh, so you asked me about the music. I mean, it's good for goofing around. Oh, Thriftworks wrote a song on his AI. He sent it to me. It was actually pretty good. Yeah, it was. Yeah, you know people that have done that. I asked Chat GPT to help me get my current job. Did you? All right, maybe I'll ask it. How do I get a job at Whatnot? No, I believe you because my friend had it write her resume. She literally just wrote a paragraph about like her experience and then asked Chat GPT, please turn this into a professional, and then she used a couple of keywords, resume. And it did. And she got this one job she was trying for. Yeah, that's what I'm going to put on mine. Should we do it right now? I know. I was like, no. She goes, you should do it. I was like, okay. I was using it for keywords. But when I started doing the searches that I had, the prompts, I was like, wait a minute. This is all from what I was looking up some keywords on Whatnot. Can Chat GPT crack the Whatnot algorithm? No, it can't. It's a secret. It says it in there. Chat GPT says Whatnot's algorithm is proprietary. Yeah, I tried already. My chat asked me if I want to have a snarky response sometimes when I'm having issues with someone. That's funny. I showed my kids dad chat GPT because he only tries to ask it wrong facts. I wonder if you can have it compare sales prices at the grocery store. It probably can. It probably can. Like things like that, it can because it will take your information. It'll search the whole internet. Yeah, it'll search it. It'll tell you what store, probably what the closest store is. Yeah, it will. What do you want me to look it up? You want me to have it look up something, Bolt? I will. Let's do it. I can't show it on screen because I'm on the computer. I don't think I even have it on. Hold on, because I don't log into it. I can tell. Oh, it'll tell you that. Yeah. See, I would just go to gasbuddy.com and I would look it up. You know about that site? It's good when you travel. Okay, what do you want to know? Best prices for eggs. There was a prompt that you could put. But sometimes if I don't know about you guys, do you notice if you ask if you don't have a page, it will see it's searching the web first. That's the instant result. And then sometimes they'll say it's busy because other people are creating or whatever. It gave me, okay, are you going to give me what you want me to search? So right now it says egg prices in the blank area have been fluctuating due to the factors like avian influenza outbreaks. That's bullshit. I still pay $4 for eggs. Anyways, it's got this egg farm, this egg ranch, this market, and it has the prices. $13.63 for a dozen eggs. Who's buying these eggs? Literally go to Trader Joe's. It is $3.99 and $4.99. I was just there today. They don't, because I'm not telling no one about Trader Joe's. Yeah, it's not on the list. Let me see. Let me scroll down a little bit. Yeah, it says the range is oh, it does. It says at the bottom, stores like Whole Foods and Trader Joe's have been reported to offer generic brand eggs ranging from $3.49 to $4.29. No, I bought organic for $4.99. Yeah, it shows all the stores though. It shows like the closest four, which are not close to me. I never even heard of this one. Let's see. Let's see how far it is. Oh yeah, I do know that one. I'm not going over there. It's like 20 minutes away. We have designer chickens. Yes, we do. That's Ken. Bark, 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 bark. I know, isn't it crazy? How much are you paying? How much are you guys paying for eggs? Drop it in the chat. Costco is a good deal, but not everybody has a Costco membership. Some people don't have that. They don't buy that kind of bulk. It was like 2 dozen and it was, I don't know. Mine's cheaper. Mine's under $8 for the organic. Yeah, so Hot Mess Home has fresh out of the chicken and they last a long time. Yeah, for 2 dozen. It was like 7.78. Yeah. You're still waiting for your egg loan. What's up, have no hairs? Probably, but it's still under $8. Yeah. No cock tax here. I just had to. Don't forget that, I don't think there's tax on those. Don't forget that, the prices at all the Costcos sometimes are different. I don't know why. Yeah, sometimes they are. $4 a dozen for yours? Yeah, but they're off like a couple of cents. It's why not make it the same? Between all of us, we eat like 8. At your house, 8. Some days I'll make eggs and it's always like 4 to 6 in the morning. Yeah, so I'll always buy a dozen or 2. And then now Trader Joe's doesn't have a minimum anymore. Cause I was buying it and then I'd go to put it in my car and come back in and be like, "Oh, I got a shop for my mom now." Yeah, so I'll pick up a couple of things for her, but then she don't get eggs and I'll get the eggs for me. The homegrown eggs are $50 a dozen? Not here, it's like $12 to 17. Are you saying that's how much you're selling yours for? I could live without eating eggs, personally. Yeah, how about you guys? I always fall out of this chair. We have chickens and barely eat any eggs anymore. Yeah. I go through stages. I do not. My husband hates eggs. Oh my gosh, no way. He can't even be in the kitchen when we cook them. Yeah. I disagree. I could bitch about my egg prices because I didn't sign up for chickens. Who knows? I don't know. I don't think they do. I don't know. All I know is I'm paying $4.99 every single morning, 6 years strong, scrambled eggs. Are you a farmer? Sometimes I cry. He makes a lot of eggs. Yeah. I need to bulk cook chorizo breakfast burritos. Yeah, I mean, maybe they do. Farm girl, do you have chickens? No, right? Or you do? I can't remember if you did. I feel like you don't. That would be a lot, and that feed is expensive. But all your life you have, yeah. I remember you told me that. I wasn't sure. What's up, Modern Roots? How you doing? Yeah, I know it's so expensive right now. Remember I called up to ask about the hens, and they were $90 for one. You sure can, as long as it's not about shipping. I'm just teasing. Tell us the good news. Is it what I think it is? Yeah, I don't. I decided I don't want chickens. Yeah, I don't want to deal with it. You did it? Are you serious? You can tell them what that means. That's awesome. Congratulations. That's fucking amazing. Hell yeah. You guys see what she wrote? Her goal is to make 30K. She did it in 4 months. In 4 months, people. In 4 months. It can be done. It can be done. And people say, oh my gosh, I can't imagine it. How do you do that? You just go live and sell your stuff. I'm so happy for you. Hell yeah. That's so good. Feels good, huh? Yeah. Get up and kick ass. Exactly. And then repeat. Well, before you hit repeat, you have to ship. Go live and sell your stuff. Profound, right? We should like clip that. I know, what's that like? Go live and sell your stuff. Congratulations. You've worked really hard for that. So now it's just keep going, keep going. Her goal is to pay her house off. Her goal is to pay her house off. She's been selling for 4 months. She's going to do it. Yeah, put that on a shirt. Yeah, readjust and run that shit. What's the hatch? Oh, Somebody's gonna end up selling chicken someday on Whatnot. You watch. Yeah, let's circle back. No, I mean, that's amazing. I'm so proud of you and very happy for you. Yeah, you got the chicken. She has chickens. How many chickens do you have? You have like a whole farm, right? 50. Yeah, I know you have a lot. How many eggs do you get? And do you sell your eggs? I know she's got a flock. Okay, so I go to the farmer's market over here. It's every Sunday, and they sell eggs. And not one of the egg people, they'll wash them. I'm like, dude, I want eggs that aren't washed. Yeah, that's right. You give them away because about 25 to 30. Yeah, that's really nice. That's funny. Is that the type of chicken? Two Polish chickens. Okay, I have a question for you. Do you eat chicken? I like it baked, but I could not have a pet and then have to cook it. Just saying. That naked neck is so funky cool looking. I love it. Oh, is that what kind you have? Oh, you're so welcome. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm so happy for you. That's so awesome. Feels so good. Amy Lisbeth, are you awake? Are you awake? She fell asleep, I think. Lisa went to bed. Yeah, I don't think I could do that. Like have it as a pet and then, it's for dinner. Yeah. Yeah, what does Hot Mess have? Oh, hers are cute. I've looked them up before. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. I appreciate the tip, Modern Roots. You're the best. And your kindness. I appreciate it. I'm so happy for you. That's so rad. You were really working hard for that. Yeah, you guys should check out her shows. They're great. She has all kinds of really cool stuff. You are awake. I know it does that all the time. Hell yeah, girl. That's so good. What's everyone's goal right now? We could ignore you. Okay, I'm gonna ignore you. I can't talk about goals right now because it's almost 2 o'clock in the morning. I have a goal just to show up every day and whatever happens, happens, to be honest. Um, yeah, but no, I'm not really gonna ignore you. I think my goal is really, I would say, to have a show every day and to help, yeah, do the 365. Right now, my big goal is finish 365 project and just show up every day. What's up, reptile guy? How are you doing? And then just to be like a good human, literally be a good human and be the best mom that I could be to my kids. That's my goal right now. Yeah. You have show goals, 2 per month and 150 sales per show. 150 items. Is that what you're saying? Or dollars? That's good. You guys set goals and then meet them? Items, yeah. Good. Yeah, that's kinda it. And then the rest of it's like icing on the cake for me. I mean, I have a lot of other kind of goals, but I am a big believer in hustling in silence and doing my work, and then when I have traction or things are going good, then I feel free to share them. But I tend to do that in silence because I found in all my years of working that I'm more successful that way. Yeah, not everybody has earned the right to hear my story, so that's why I'm huge on hustling in silence. Um, have a healthy, happy baby in 9 days and take time to heal physically and mentally. I love that for you, Bolt. Thank you, Bonnie. I appreciate you. Yeah, but, like, I heard a thing today, like, I love to listen to podcasts and not TED Talks, but, that kinda thing, and I always pick a little bit up from people, like, here and there. It's helped me throughout my whole life, and, I heard something really good. I gotta find it again. I saved it on my phone. It was just so good about how people are always asking for permission to do the next thing, and they're missing out on the time. 'Cause they go it's kinda like the example of, like, there's a bunch of chat shows on Whatnot, like, I have one, Shop Happy 2019 has one, Repurpose Resell has one, Farm Girl Scavenger has one. There's a lot of sellers on here that have them, and there's potential sellers that go to every single one. There's Julie Becker has a great chat show, Shop 801 Lane has one, I can name everybody. West Coast Shop has one, Daily Refinement has one. All these people offer something different. Green 13 has a really great one. The Hodgepodge place has one. So the list goes on and on. But the same people are going to every single one of these shows and they're getting information and asking questions in every show. And they're asking the same questions. And a year to 2 years later, the same people have not had a show and are still doing that. They're missing out on the time because they're nervous or whatever. It's like, just do the show already. And they don't learn, they don't retain the information because I've watched it so many times. I noticed that right away when I first started doing the chat shows, um, that they're just going to all the shows because I'll be in some of the chat shows to support my friends. And I'm like, man, they were in that show the other day and they were asking the same questions. What are they waiting for? Yeah. Yeah. It is. It's hard to juggle when your whole life revolves around the app. Balance is hard. Yeah, I don't know. I've observed that since 2023. And you can't help everybody. People have to do stuff themselves. There are people that and it's no judgment, it's just the way they are. People want people to do stuff for them. I'm happy to do stuff for you. You just have to buy my time. Yeah, people pay me to do stuff for them all the time. Right. Yeah, for sure. But I'm also on those folks that are that type of personality. I always want to encourage them and empower them to go look something up, to go do this, to go look up that, you know? Because it feels good when you know how to look stuff up or you know how to run an item or you know how to update the app or things like that. It feels good like, "Oh, I just got that done," even if you're not techie or anything. I mean, I've worked with a few people that are, a couple of people are, like, not techie at all, and some are extremely techie. But so far, everybody that I've worked with is like, "Oh, no, I'm gonna look it up. Tell me what I'm supposed to look up," or whatever we'll be talking about. So that's pretty cool, actually. Actually, one of the ladies had a show tonight, but I didn't get home till late. I couldn't go to it. I was kinda bummed. It was her first show. That was Dawn's show. She did enjoy it. Hopefully, you guys anybody go to it? Yeah, you find that hard to want to help those people, but it's in your nature to wanna be helpful. Yeah, I do, but I'm no longer a people pleaser. 100% no longer. I'm a recovering people pleaser. Fire, ready, aim, just do it and learn and get better as you go. Yeah, that's the only way is to repeat. Press a button, press a button, press a button, run, show it, describe it, photograph it, list it. I waited a year to do my show because of nerves. But why do you want other people's opinions? Don't listen to nobody's shit. Don't get their advice. Just do your show. Literally, that's the advice I heard today. Yeah. And actually the video was like about social media, like reels and stuff. And the guy was like, "Why are you waiting to ask for people's opinions? Just do it and make your own video and keep making the videos. Keep making them, keep making them, keep making them." But you know what? You're right here, right now. But you've had shows, so there you go. I'm just one person, you know. So many people, and then it never happens. Yeah. I also find it really difficult to listen to some of the people who have these chat shows tell people that they don't keep up with the updates. I don't know what you mean by that. Once I started, everything changed. Nothing people told me matters. Exactly. And that's the thing. You can get all the advice, but none of it matters once you start doing it. Then you get into a groove and you figure it out. Yeah, it is a big hurdle. Getting over yourself. No, that's true. Oh, okay, I didn't know what you meant by the other. That's why. I know. I know. I see it all the time. I see it all the time. That's why I say to people who are looking to sell, even buy, go to all the shows and listen. And you should know more. You should know more. Don't always trust what a seller is telling you because Whatnot has the info there for you to look up. Like, if I don't know the answer, I'm going to find it out, but I'm not going to give you the wrong information. And if I don't know it, I will tell you. Yeah, there are some sellers that do that. But also the other thing is a lot of the sellers that maybe are given certain tips, it works for their business model. It doesn't work for yours. Yeah. But what happens outside my stream is none of my business. What happens outside my stream is none of my business. And if people haven't made it to my stream, they're missing out. They're missing out. Yeah. I've learned a long time ago that maybe those sellers are doing that, but I'm not going to shame them and talk about them. Uh, they're missing out because this is where we give as much factual information that we can because I want to see people be successful. I don't want them to eat shipping and go, I quit, whatnot. I did free shipping because that seller told me they should try free. And I would be like, never do free shipping unless you like giving money away. Yeah, sometimes they don't keep up with the rules, but again, they get away with it. Whatnot, they handle what they need to handle. Yeah. You see it too, huh? Thank you, foster friends. I appreciate that spaghetti. I know I always hear you. I appreciate you always. Yeah, and there are a lot of people that have integrity. Yes. And there are a lot of people that don't, and they don't care. And there's also a lot of people that will tell you the wrong information to see you fail. There are a lot of people that will tell you the wrong information because they want to see you fail. And I'm not wrong by that. There are a lot of people that will give you the wrong information and they want you to fail. It is awful, but it's the truth. And I know I'm not wrong. And I did repeat myself on purpose. I know. I just feel like folks like that hate themselves and their misery likes company. And I never want my streams to be like those kind of streams ever. Yeah. Yeah. I hear a dog howling, like crying. I think it's my neighbor's dog. Yeah. You know, I always, my goal is when I share the info about Whatnot, I really hope that if a new seller hears what I have to say, that they go and go to help.whatnot.com and they search for themselves. That's why I always say, if you're not sure what to sell or what the rules are, just go to help.whatnot.com and search prohibited or restricted. And then that'll be a list of all the things that are banned against to sell and whatnot. And in that list of banning, if it has a policy like cosmetics, it'll show you what the policy is. Yeah, it's so important. But it's like, I wanna empower, you know? You're warming up a muffin? Yeah, that's why I've always said in my chats, like, you know, don't believe what I say, go look it up. Go on Whatnot, look it up. It's free to do research. You got up to snack, and my blind dog started barking on my back porch and scared the shit out of me. No. I told you my coffee pot scared me last night. It that stupid thing makes that noise. The Keurig goes like, and then it spits the coffee out. I don't think it's supposed to be making noise like that, but it's so freaking loud that I was like washing dishes, and then as soon as I turned it off, I had a reflection, and I thought my kid was like going, and it was that stupid coffee pot, and I jumped 20 feet, and I was tired, and I was wide awake after that. Ooh, smoked Gouda. I love Gouda cheese. I wanted some string cheese. I don't have any. Yeah, it scared the shit out of me. And my heart started beating real fast. I was laughing because I'm like, everybody's asleep. What was my snack I had earlier? Oh, I bought like mini Funyuns. They were so good. String cheese, yeah. I know I haven't had it in a long time, but I get it for my son. He likes it in his lunch. He likes it in his lunches, and I'm like, dude, it gets warm in there. Yeah. When Peppers is here, you have to pay the cheese tax. Uh-oh, you give your dog cheese? Probably has some farts. I know, it is so good. I can never eat one. Yeah. Oh, it's he doesn't live there because it's your son's dog, right? You've never been crazy about chocolate, but I've been craving and eating it like crazy. Really? I love chocolate. Oh, it's Dren's? Oh, okay, I didn't know that. How cute. I can't believe I'm still drinking coffee. You guys like the mic holder? Good artisan chocolate, you like that? Oh, you did? You see it? Hi, ladies and gents. I couldn't find anything to clip the mic on, so I used Ken. It's expensive, yeah. What's up, Eventide? How you doing? Caveman doesn't really hold it very good. And I don't know where he is. I don't know what happened to him. He's here, but I don't remember where I put him. I don't know. He's on my shelf behind me. No, I never would lose him. I just don't know where he's at right this moment. I think he's up on the shelf behind me with the broads. Oh, I had gummies. Not the right kind, though. Yeah. Yeah, the pencil mic. But I always forget it's backwards. He's your main squeeze. No, he's not. He's mine. Shut up. He's hanging out with us girls. Is that what it looks like? Okay. Have you guys seen the TikToks? It was Red Chat. Have you guys seen these TikToks for all the national parks? Excuse me. My whole FYP is that at least it's not boo boos. Oh gosh. Do you want me to read it? Have you guys seen those? I know George probably fell back asleep. You guys, they're very sexual. Yeah. I want a little boo boo now. And I'm going to get a baby carrier for it and everything. Yeah, I want to get one. I like them. They're so creepy as shit. Um, The lifesaver gummies I haven't had one of those in a long time. Oh my gosh, yes. So it's like some hot guy chopping wood, and then all of a sudden they show like a water fountain that looks like a woman's vagina. Yeah, and then the song is like something about wood. It's like so crazy. I was dying laughing. I couldn't stop watching them. Yeah, it was crazy. The one guy, he's really good looking and he has like tattoos and everything. And like he's literally laying on his back. He like you hear a noise like water, and then he goes and lays on his back and he looks at you on the camera, and then it goes right to like the forest, a bunch of logs laying on the ground. It's so hysterical. It's a new trend. I think it just started because what it's doing is it's pushing the national parks. Yeah, because they're trying to like probably raise money so they can fight the government because they want to sell some of the national parks. Oh my gosh, it's hilarious. Yeah, I think I downloaded like one of them. Let's see if I downloaded the one. I don't think I can play it on here because it has a song. Um, I don't know if I did download it. I downloaded it to send it to Not Stifler's mom, actually. Oh, is this the one? This is the one. I don't know if I could show it on here. It might be kind of bad. Let's see. Oh, yeah. This is one of them, but it's not the one. Okay, ready? It's hilarious. Okay. It's so funny. It's Washington Monument. Okay. I don't know who's doing these, but I was dying laughing. All of them are pretty funny. I can't play the song, but you know what? Okay, wait. Okay, this guy, and then oh, you can't see it. It's literally the Washington Monument. You sent me that one? It's just so funny. And my whole FYP is now those damn national parks. And I did not search for that. I think it just I was getting fed it. What? Oh, and this chick with the damn ring light. Oh, I know why my thing don't show. I'm gonna see. Watch, I'll go. Oh, damn it. It is unhinged. It's wild. They're all over. This damn Labubu thing. Okay, I guess I don't have any. I scroll like 5 or 6 and then it's tons of those national parks. I didn't. I only saw one and then all of a sudden I saw a bunch and I wasn't even searching for it. It just kind of came up. So I died laughing. Watch now they won't come up now. Yeah. You some Ladidis? I don't know. Yeah, you got to look it up. It's funny. I forgot which park was like pretty creative. I'll use the word creative. Redwoods page. I saw that on TikTok. Yeah. Wait, you said you sent me that one? I didn't get that one from you. I got that from I'll check it out. And I'm not going to search right now, I don't think. Yeah, it's not coming up on the feed. I'll have to look later. I screenshot it. Yeah, they know to put it. Wait, by the way, IG. Oh, your IG name? Okay, mine's the same here. If you follow me, I'll follow you back. My name's the same on IG. Yeah, it's crazy how some videos like just go crazy. They're not getting like millions of views, but they're getting some traction. It's just a good entertainment. Yeah, it's very funny to me. Whoever is creative enough. I mean, like some of the waterfalls, you're just like dying laughing, like, what? What did they just what does that just show? You have to look at it twice. Just because you can't believe it. You cannot believe. Yeah. I still haven't seen a chick dust with her doll heads on their TikTok yet. Has anybody bought the TikTok light? I bought the TikTok light. It's actually pretty good. The Well See one or whatever. The panel light. It's so much better than a ring light. I like the stand. It's the light that's up here. Yeah, I bought it from TikTok shop. It's a panel light instead of a ring light. It's just a panel. It's all right. It's actually pretty good. It was only like $30. I wish I'm sure I'm sure like on see it's pretty it's so bright. The only thing that sucks is it doesn't my blue light's on the other side. Thank you. It's actually a good light. I just have it dimmed down. How bright is it? Just what I did. It does white, warm. Yeah. I don't know what the number is. There's no app. It's just got a it's pretty bright. And I have it to the left of me, like it's too much light. The whole show it has? What do you mean? Yeah, but it came with this like stand. I can't move it because it has like my oh, well, I should kind of move it. I like the stand, but it's too short. Yeah, I can't move it. It's kind of heavy actually. Hold on. I don't want that in my coffin. So it comes with like this stand. I have a light on it, but that's as tall as it goes. So it's not I do like the phone stand because you can take it off. But I don't like it doesn't go any taller. So it has to be like up. And then this light is a colored light. This is expensive light. So you can't see the light because it's, but I can do it. I can do this light. It's great. I can do different colors. Yeah, this has to be up a little bit, but then I can change it. It's more, I don't know, right light, but it's too bright. Let's see something. And I keep it plugged in, but I can control the light on my phone. Except I never know the name. I hate when there's password. Yeah, so that light, it's okay. I do have a blue light that has a remote. These don't have remotes. Well, this one does. Yeah. I never use Face ID. Yeah. I don't use that at all anymore. There we go. I don't need that light anymore. See, then I have another light up top. Oh yeah, that one looks all right. Yeah, that one actually added to it. That's a ring light that I have up there. It's not great, but it works. Yeah, the other one goes pretty bright. It's that chick, that Casa lady, your friend Noelle. I forgot her name. I bought it from her TikTok shop. Yeah, you should never use that on your phone. That's right. That's right. Especially currently. I'm gonna see this one. Oh shit, I forgot it's a magnet. Yeah, her. That girl. Got some lights. Oh yeah, this one is like, oh, I could do this effects. Well, it's just a make you aware kind of thing. You can use it if you want to. I don't use it. I don't use it anymore. I use a code. I just make a 4-digit code that I know. Why isn't this light not working? Oh, I got it. No, you could do it. You never have used it. I want to see if this light resembles a fire. Like I'm by the fireplace. Oh yeah, it is. See it? It's like I have a fire on. Hi, Rye. He's wiggling like crazy right now. I love it. Yeah, it's one of the features of this light. This light is a professional light. It's my work light. I lost the other one. I'm kind of mad about because they're like a couple $100 a piece. Yeah, they last pretty good without a battery, like 2.5 hours. But I don't think this one's charged, so it's probably about 1 hour. Yeah, they're great lights. And then they have magnets on the back, so they stick to stuff. I think their price is like 100 now. Yeah. What's up, CLB? Yeah, you can see it's like flickering. It does a lot of really cool stuff. It's just fun features. What is this? Good morning, Sue. Hello, how are you doing? It does fireworks. I like I think it freaks out. I want that fire back because it's just chill. But I think I need to raid because I have two one-on-ones in the morning. It does like a lot of stuff. Too much. I wonder if there's an update for the app. Yeah, that's just the effect. You also like if I'm it also does color picker. So if I want to match my shirt, it'll let me pick the light for my shirt or whatever material or my cup of coffee. Yeah, it'll give me the color of my creamer or my coffee. Have an amazing Friday. Crush your day. See you later, Farm Girl Scavenger. You have a $60 ring light with different whites and all the colors. There you go. I was in a strobe light for a second there. Um, but yeah, this does a cop car one. Let's see. This one is a police one. I did this for a photo shoot for a calendar, remember? Yeah, it is actually awesome. I kind of like the fire thing because it's just like a calm. What's up, Sue? How you doing? Yeah, it's just a tiny little thing too. It's I don't know, 2.5 or 3 because it has like a rubber, like filter on top of it. I have no idea. I have no idea. It could depend on so many factors. It could be I'm using OBS, so that's probably why you don't see anything. Yeah, yeah, it could just depend on what the person's streaming with, what device, and maybe they're working on it. You see mine? It's because I have it in OBS. Mine are on, yeah. It could be that they in the within the app, then it might not just be working. But I have it set up in OBS. Are they black with white letters? Right. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes it's oh, you guys, let's raid. We're gonna raid Modern Roots. She's so awesome. Yeah, let's do that. Let's raid our friend. She's just doing a morning because it's oh, she's on really early. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna call it a night. It's been really fun. I appreciate you guys. I'll see you tonight. I'll see you tonight. Unless I do a daytime show, but I don't know if I'm gonna have time. I've got a couple of one-on-ones tomorrow. I hope everybody has a happy Friday. This is 3:48. 3:48. We're gonna rate our friend. She does vintage decor. She has great stuff. And she's a lot of fun. She cracks me up. I don't think she's gonna be outside. She's probably got stuff in her one room there. You're very welcome. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I always appreciate all of you. I will see you soon and have a good Friday. And I'm in my pajamas right now. I'm going right to bed. I will see everybody later. YouTube, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you. And I'll see you guys tonight on the whatnot. Thank you. I appreciate you. All right, let's go check out Modern Root. She just made 30K in 4 months on whatnot. And her goal is to pay off